Okay, welcome everyone. My name is Eric. This is my bourbon class. Today we're going to talk about humor, about jokes, what makes something funny, and we'll watch, I think, a couple of YouTube videos. We'll read some jokes, talk about puns. We'll talk about the world's funniest joke and maybe the world's oldest joke. And then we'll just talk about basically humor in general, you know. Some of you guys don't have April Fools. Maybe some of you celebrate it anyways. I had a Brazilian student of mine. She pulled an April Fool's joke on me earlier today, so she knew about it. So we'll talk about that. It should be pretty fun today. Let's see. We've got Freddie. Freddie, how are you today? Okay, I'll come back to you. Let's see. Selma, how are you? Selma, I can't hear you.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, baby, I could tell. It wasn't that funny. It was good. So, Freddie, how are you today?
Fine. Great, thank you. Sorry for the minutes. Yeah, how are you?
Good. How has your day been?
How was your April's Fool?
Oh, she Oh, we've got some of that. She just basically made me believe that that she knew me when I lived in Brazil, and she didn't. It was a joke. So it's not very funny, but I mean it was. She already pranked me, so I already got pranked today. So it was good. So did you have any April Fool's jokes, Freddie, where you were at, or did you not celebrate it?
Actually, yes. Here in Guatemala, we celebrate that in December the 28th. We call the innocent day, Dia de los Inocentes. And basically the same is about to make jokes to each other, you know. And one time I had this girlfriend, and she told me that she was pregnant, and she wasn't.
That's
very tough.
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. Well, good. Well, welcome, Freddie. Let's see. Then we've got. Let's see, Selma. Selma, is it working now? Selma, can you hear me? Okay, I'm not getting anything from Selma. That's fine. Okay. Then we've got Diego. Diego, how are you?
Hi, teacher. I'm fine. How about you?
Great. Diego, where are you from?
Well, I'm Diego from Heredia, Costa Rica, and that was a great joke about the April Fool. I just forgot.
Good. I'm glad that
when I saw the message, I took my cell phone and I wrote to my girlfriend. The teacher Eric is no longer teacher. Oh, will be no more teacher in Berlin. And she said, "What? I can't believe it. Maybe she got another job or something like that." But that was really funny. You got me right.
Oh, good. Thank you, Diego. That makes it good, because I think some people were disbelievers. So good, great. So Diego, I'm glad you're here. That makes me happy. Okay, let's see. Then we've got Maria. Maria, how are you today?
I was worried because of you, because it's your fault.
Oh no!
Yeah, because in Colombia it's not common that people celebrate April's Fool.
April Fools.
Yeah, so I was thinking that, oh my God, this is serious. Eric is gone. Something like that.
Well, no, April Fools. I'm gonna stick around for a while. So.
Okay, okay. Now I am in peace with myself.
Oh, good. You're at peace.
Okay.
Well, good. Okay. So, welcome, Lydia. Let's see. Then we've got Razgul. Razgul, how are you?
Hey, Eric, I'm fine. At least you should pull off your timings from your profile if you want to pull the April Fool prank.
Right. I have to pull off the other class, right?
Yeah, your next class is Wednesday, 1 a.m.
Right. I was kind of worried actually though, because I was wondering if like the boss would see and say, "Oh, you're quitting, goodbye," and then I would be without a job. So.
Yeah.
Well, good.
Today is a day actually.
Did you have any April Fool's jokes, Razgul?
No, I played a prank with one of the Warbling teacher earlier.
What did you do?
Well, I told him fake story and he kind of believed that story. Then I told him that it's all made up.
There you go. Well, good. So, Razgul, welcome. Let's see. Then we've got Sam. Sam, staying up late. Did you get your coffee?
Hi, teacher. No, actually, I think I'll have a nap after this class.
Okay, well, that's good. That's good. And you were another disbeliever, right?
Actually, your joke worked on me until Russell ruined it.
Okay. Well, good. Okay. Well, welcome, Sam, for sure. Let's see. We've got. Let's see. Got some other students. Lorenzo, how are you?
How are you?
I'm good. Lorenzo, where are you from?
I'm from Dominican Republic.
Great. Okay, good. And Lorenzo, why are you learning English?
Why? I need to improve my language, and I'm planning to take the IELTS test in 3 or 4 months. You know.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
Well,
what about you? Where are you from?
I am from Utah in the United States.
Oh, Utah.
Yeah. So it's kind of if you know where Nevada is, Las Vegas, right? It's the state right next to it. So.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
The Utah Jazz and
Utah Jazz. Yeah.
And the Mormons.
And the Mormons, yeah, the Mormon Tabernacle Choir. So yeah, that's where I live. It's good.
Okay.
Well, good.
Okay.
Welcome, Lorenzo. Let's see.
Thank you.
Then
You're working too.
Then we've got let's see. Yanina, is that correct? Yanina? Nothing from Yanina. Okay, Selma, are you there yet? Nothing from Selma yet. Okay, that's fine. Let's see, how about, oh wait, do we have 2 Yaninas? No, we just moved over. Okay, and then we've got Saraswati? Is that correct? No, Saraswati, I can't hear you if you're speaking, and I don't know if I'm saying your name right. Okay, Yanina, there is in the corner over here, there should be a settings.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now. Perfect, Yanina.
Okay, thank you. This is the first time I'm joining to this. So.
Oh, well, welcome. Okay.
Yes, thank you.
Where are you from?
I'm from Argentina.
Great, Argentina, good. And tell me, why are you here? Why are you learning English?
I've been studying English for about 6 years. I left a year ago, so I didn't want to lose practice. So I joined here.
Well, excellent. I'm glad you're here, Yanina. Okay, and then let's see.
It's Shanina.
What's
Sorry,
that?
but it's Shanina.
Oh, sorry, forgive me. It's all these names. Okay, Shanina.
I know. it must be difficult for you to deal with all these weird names.
Right. It's always
Yes.
a challenge for you. Okay. So good. Yanina. Oh, Shanina, right?
I understand. I understand.
Okay. Okay. Good. All right. So let's just see. Shanina. Okay. Okay. So let's see. We got Saraswati. Can you hear me now?
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
good.
that's right.
There we go. Saraswati, where are you from?
I'm from Mexico.
Oh, good. Mexico. Great. All right. And tell me about yourself.
Yes, hi.
Are you a student? Are you working?
No, I'm studying. I'm studying in the University International Business, and I'm 18 years old, and I want to improve my English.
Perfect. I think that sounds awesome. Well, welcome. Okay. And then we've got Selma. Selma, can you hear me now?
Hello.
There we go. There's Selma. How are you?
I'm a little scared, but now I'm feeling good.
You're not feeling good? Or you are feeling good? Sorry.
No, I was kind of frightened, but right now I'm feeling good.
You're frightened? Why are you frightened?
Because there was a cat inside my house, so I don't know where it comes from. When I saw him, it was a big surprise for me.
Oh no! Did you shoo it out? Did you get it out?
Actually, I didn't. I asked my friend to do that. I couldn't come closer to him, to the cat.
Well, I'm sorry you were scared. Okay.
Yes.
Well, okay, you guys. I'm sorry to push through the introductions, but we're going to start here because there's a lot of stuff that I want to cover today, and it should be a fun class. I think we're going to talk about where's my cat? Not in this room. So.
Okay.
Yes. So I want to watch a couple videos, and we're going to read about the world's funniest joke, and you guys are going to decide if it's funny or not, right? So a lot of stuff I want to cover here. So first, let's actually watch some videos, then we're going to read some jokes, then we're going to read some puns, and then we're going to talk about what makes something funny. Why were those things funny, or why were they not funny, okay? So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to look at some YouTube videos. So I'm going to go ahead and share the link. Again, I'm going to screen share, but I know that it doesn't share the sound. For some of them, that's okay, and for others, it's not. So let's see. Okay, so here's the first one. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and screen share. Okay, we're going to watch this first one here. Okay, and this is a short one. Okay, okay, ready? Here we go. Okay, so that was one. Okay, now we're going to watch another one really quick. Let me see if I can find the next one. Okay, so got this next one. We're not going to watch the full thing here. Okay, but this one I think is kind of cute. So I don't know if anyone's ever seen this before. This is kind of fat Africa.
Don't eat McDonald's.
I like McDonald's.
Okay, so we'll stop on that one. Okay, did everyone get the link on that one? I don't know if I shared the link on that one, just if someone wanted the link there. Okay. So that was that one. Now we're going to watch another one. This is not my favorite kind of humor, but I know some people like this humor. So this next one we're going to watch right here. Okay, so we're going to make this big. Can everyone see my screen, by the way?
Yes.
Okay, so here's this one. This is just stupid. I don't know why they're doing this.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Ouch.
No, that's not fair.
Yeah, so that was... That's that one.
No.
Okay, so...
Jackass style.
That was just... I don't even know what to say about that one, right? Okay, so we watched some of those videos. Now we're going to read some jokes, okay? Retardados. Okay, so in English it's retards. It's retards. Okay. Now we're going to look at the world's funniest joke. Let's see. Now apparently, someone did a study, right? And I guess they did it by votes. I think is how they did it, right? Whatever joke got the most vote, they considered the world's funniest joke. And you guys may not think it's funny, or you may think it's funny, but we'll look at it, okay? And that is the link I already shared. So that's going to be the Wikipedia page, actually. Oops, sorry. Right here. Okay, so right here. Okay, can everyone see my screen?
I can see you.
Well, that's what I wanted. I don't like you guys seeing my screen because it's private and none of your business. Okay, how about now?
No, it's coming.
Okay, good. All right, so this is the winning joke. This is supposed to be the world's funniest joke, okay? Can I have a volunteer to read this joke?
Okay, I can read.
Go ahead.
Two hunters are out in the woods. Then one of them collapses. He doesn't seem to be breathing, and his eyes are glazed. The other guy whips out his phone and calls the emergency services. He gasps, "My friend is dead. What can I do?" The operator says, "Calm down. I can help. I can help first. First, let's make sure he's dead." There's a silence. Then a gunshot is heard. Back on the phone, the guy says, "Okay, now what?"
Okay, good. Any questions about the words, by the way?
What is glazed?
Okay, what is glazed? Does anyone know what glazed means?
Like showing a tiny shine in the eye.
Yes, yes. So if someone is like, if someone is kind of, I guess, stoned or not there, their eyes are just kind of glazed.
Okay.
Yeah. So they're kind of not there. Okay, so we'll go back here.
It's like an overwhelming look. No.
Yeah, so basically a person that's not breathing or is kind of dying, their eyes are glazed. Okay. Any other questions on the words?
Maybe the part that says he gasps.
Oh,
No,
okay. So,
but the word.
okay, so he gasped me. My friend is dead. Right? So he's okay. Any other questions? Now, again, sometimes jokes are not very funny when you have to explain them, but did everyone get the joke?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a mean joke, I think.
Yes.
Right. Okay. And supposedly that's the world's funniest joke. You guys could disagree with it, right? But let's look at some of the second place jokes. Okay. Actually, we'll watch. We'll list. This is the top joke in the UK. Okay. Can I have a volunteer for someone to read this joke?
Me.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. While this was the top joke in the UK, a woman gets on a bus with her baby. The bus driver says that the ugliest baby that I ever seen. You. The woman goes to the rear of the bus and sits down, fuming. She says
Fuming.
to a man, fuming. Sorry, fuming. She says to a man next to her. The driver just installed on me. The man says, "You go right up there and tell him off. Go ahead. I'll hold your monkey for you." It's
Good. Okay.
Fuck you.
All right. Any questions about the words on this one?
Yeah. I have a question. What is rear mean?
Rear. Okay, that would be.
R-E-A-R.
Yeah, rear. Rear is like the end of the bus, right? Or the back part of the bus, right?
Okay.
So I might even have I have a rear end, right? My butt is my rear end. Okay. So, all right. Any other questions on the words there? Let's see. Does everyone know what fuming means?
Yeah, what is that?
Okay. Fuming is like when you're just fuming mad. I'm just fuming mad kind of thing, where I'm just very, very angry. Okay.
Furious like a bull.
What's that?
Furious like a bull.
Like a boat?
Like a bull. Like red
like
bull.
a bull. Yes, exactly. Like a bull. Perfect. Yes. Okay. Okay. Any other questions on the words? Okay. So we'll just stop right there. We could look at some other stuff too here. But right now, why were those things funny, or why were they not funny? Were there any of those things that you guys thought were not funny?
Yeah, in the first joke, they present the joke as one person murdered other person, and they present it as a joke. It was not so funny.
Okay, you didn't think it was funny. Why?
Because if we say that murdering is a fun, then all that happened in the world, that it's all fun.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So maybe we shouldn't laugh at someone killing someone.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And Anna thought that the people hitting each other in the balls wasn't very funny. The jackass, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. What did you guys think was the funniest? What was the funniest one?
The last one.
The last one? The last joke?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Cat Africa.
The African.
No, yeah, the African one. The African one was one best.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. Okay. What else?
I believe the first one, and the serial killer, I didn't get it because I read it a couple of times and that was never settled.
I enjoyed the first one.
You enjoyed the first one, which was the first video?
Yeah, no, no, the one of the guy that killed practically.
Gotcha. That killed his friend.
Yes, I think also it's funny because I don't know. We don't laugh at killing. We laugh at his dumbness.
Right. Right. That he was okay. So I guess if we had to vote on what the funniest one was, right? Which one would it be? Like, okay, so
You quitting verbally on first.
What's that? Me quitting verbally was the funniest.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because I don't really believe that. You know, it's the time April 1st. It's is synchronized. So, and you already still have classes because I
Right.
checked your schedule. So I don't believe it actually, really.
I'm just,
I just made the picture, but I don't believe it.
Okay. Well, thank you for making the picture, Mito. And it's good to see you again, by the way.
Thank you.
Okay, well, good. So, no, which one did you guys think was the funniest? Was the Fat Africa? Was that the funniest? Who would vote for that one?
Me, I like the funniest, the fat animals.
Okay, so there's one vote there.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, Razgul would vote for that one. Okay, how about the first joke, the one about the friend killing the other one?
Yes, that one.
Okay, so we got one vote for
Okay.
that.
Can I say
I
something
think
about it?
Pacific is more simple and more innocent. But the first joke in Wikipedia, I think if you make it as a movie clip, it will be very funny.
That's true. It could be very funny as a movie clip.
Yeah,
That's true.
especially if it was like Cowboys or something like that.
Right, kind of the hickish, dumb kind of people. Yeah. Okay, so with that being said, though, like, what makes something funny? Let's talk about that. What makes something funny? Why were those things funny?
I think it depends on the culture mainly.
Okay, depends on the culture.
Yes. You can find something called international culture.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, you can find some jokes that are very funny in some country, and in another country, you just find people, I don't know, looking at you with sharp eyes.
Okay, so do you guys do you think there's some jokes where you guys are from that are more funnier to you than they are to me?
Yes, that's true.
Because I guess I could understand some things could be funnier to different people in different cultures. Maybe if they have to do with wordplay, right? So, for example, if we talked about puns, right? So if I gave a pun like if I said I wondered why the baseball was getting bigger, and then it hit me, right? This is a pun, right? What I just wrote there. Is it not showing up? Maybe it's not showing up. Oh no! Is my verbally chat not working? Wait, it showed up. Okay, so
It's working.
wondered why. Okay, so a pun is something that plays off of words. So for example this, I wondered why the baseball was getting bigger and then it hit me. Okay, that's a play off of words because in English, right, I would say when it hit me, I suddenly understand, but it also means the baseball was getting bigger and then it hit me, right?
Yeah.
So that would be a pun, okay? Now, you're right, maybe in a cultural sense, that would be more funny to an English speaker than someone from another country that doesn't speak English because it doesn't make sense, right?
Well,
That's right.
for example,
Yes, I can hear you. Go ahead.
no, for example, here, especially today, that's funny that we're talking about jokes because in here today, especially, it's a special day for us for a thing related to the Maldives,
Mm-hmm.
to the Falkland Islands. And here we are kind of sad about it, and it's great that we are talking about jokes. It's a kind of complicated day, but that's great that we are trying to laugh at it, at least if we can.
Right, okay. So are there things that are universally funny though? Things that are funny to everyone?
Well,
Like
because
Gangnam
people,
Style?
I don't think so.
I'm sorry, like what?
Gangnam Style? Gangnam Style?
Gangnam Style?
Yeah.
Do you guys think that Gangnam Style is funny?
No.
No?
No.
I like the
weird.
dance. with my friends. We imitate the dance when we were clubbing.
Okay, well, yeah, when you go
Yeah.
clubbing.
That's
Yeah.
crazy stuff.
Okay, yeah.
No, but it's not fun.
So, okay, so here's. So I guess Ayer is giving us a lot of reasons why something could be funny, because expected, unexpected, familiar, unfamiliar. Yeah, so I guess those actually, because it's both those things. But that doesn't explain why is it funny? What makes it funny?
Something.
Maybe
Yeah.
because they usually want to make you do those things that you wouldn't do if that other person had not done it before. I don't know if I explained it well.
Okay, yeah, I guess I could see that tells us. So, for example, I don't want to get kicked in the nuts, right? I don't want to hurt myself, right, and jump on a board, right, and hurt myself. And I don't want my friend to shoot me, okay? But it's funny because it's something that we don't want to happen, but it's a safe situation for it to happen, right? That's something safe that we can laugh at, maybe?
Yeah.
Because it's not real. It's not really someone dying. I don't know. Because then again, maybe those people really got hurt. Why would we laugh at that? Yeah, so Ivan says falls are funny when it's your friend. Why is that funny? That's kind of mean.
That's true.
Fails, yeah, Sam said fails. So again, why are those funny?
Well, fails, for example, are funny because, well, it's out of the expected. I mean, if you expect someone to do a special skill like jumping with a bicycle, and you see him landing on his head.
That's true. So it's unexpected, right?
Yes.
And maybe that is definitely a key to humor, to something being funny, is you don't expect it.
Maybe also it depends on the idea of a clown. A clown makes fun of himself. You don't take it as lame because maybe sometimes a clown hits his head with the wall to make you laugh. Yes, you might see it stupid, but you laugh anyway. I mean that is very old, and today it's boring. But in the past, yes, it used to be funny, right?
Right. And I think there's still some people that can find clowns funny, and I think some people find clowns scary, right?
Yes, it also depends on the nature of the personality. For example, you can find some people laugh for nothing, and other people, well, whatever joke you tell them, you just frown.
Right, that's true. Some people frown. Okay. Good. So, any other thoughts on why things are funny?
I think it depends. Yeah.
Oh, go ahead, Razgul, and then we'll go to Selma, I think.
It's lots depends upon your experience and what you learned in your life, in your childhood.
Okay. So
maybe as you mentioned that why the ball was getting bigger, and it suddenly hit you. That was if someone don't know what is a baseball, then he might not laugh at that joke what you are telling. So it relates with the experience.
That's true, and there is, I guess. I wonder if we learn to laugh at certain things. So, for example, if I see other people laughing at something,
yes,
then I
when you in the childhood see your elders laughing at falling someone, then you learn it by their gesture, and you fix it in your mind that it's something to laugh.
Okay, good. So let's go ahead and we're gonna watch another video here. Let's see if I can find it. This one. I think I may have even shared this in class before, and one of my first class. But we'll share this again. So actually, I want everyone to watch it on their own because you need to hear the audio. It's funnier to have the audio. So if everyone could click on the link and listen to it, that would be a little better. Okay. Actually, I don't know if that's going to show, but it should be the baby laughing hysterical at ripping paper. Okay. So we'll go all screen share, but I want you guys to watch it in your own screen just so you can hear the baby laughing. Okay. So we'll go ahead and watch right now. Okay, we'll stop there. Okay. So that one I like. I like that one a lot. Okay. So
Yeah.
tell me this here, because obviously the kid was laughing.
It's natural extinct, I think.
Yeah.
So in some aspects.
Right. So I guess what would make the baby laugh, right?
Because his father is destroyed the paper.
Right. But again,
It's something I think it's maybe we develop with again with the evolution.
Okay, so
in our genes.
Okay, keep explaining. Who else was going? Someone else was going to say something.
I think the baby is experiencing the paper tearing and wearing for the first time, and if you make the same joke for 3 or 4 times, I think the baby will stop laughing at it.
I guess that's true, but I guess there are some babies though that if you play peekaboo with them, they'll want to play it again and again and again and again, right? And so
yes, maybe.
Yeah, but I do agree with you. I think it eventually gets old, right? Eventually they say, nah, that's not funny anymore. But it does seem longer for babies, right?
Yes. Well, maybe because they are simple.
Yeah, it could be because it's simple. And I think definitely there's a difference between a child's sense of humor and an adult sense of humor, right? So, for example, adults, right, we could talk about sexual humor, right? There's a lot of humor in that, right? Jokes that are made about sexuality that babies would never understand and they wouldn't get, and that's fine, right?
Yes. Well, they even find it disgusting.
That's true. That's true. If they don't understand, they could find it disgusting. Okay. Yeah, because if I had a piece of paper, right, and I start ripping it, no one's laughing.
Well.
Oh, now you guys are laughing.
Because you actually maybe laughing.
right.
I remember the baby laughing, and I laughed like him.
There you go.
And you are making faces of baby.
Right. Okay, so yeah, so okay, so what I'm going to do here is we're going to talk a little bit more about this. I think I will tell a joke of my own, okay, and then I want to hear you guys what you guys think is funny, right? So if Sam shared a video, I want to hear from you guys. What are some jokes from your country that are funny? If you want to try and translate, or what are things that are funny from you? So let's see. I'm gonna tell a couple jokes that I think are funny, okay? And if you guys don't get them, that's kind of funny too, okay? So the first one is, okay, we'll see if you guys think this is funny, okay? So what did the orphan, everyone knows an orphan is, right? An orphan is someone that doesn't have parents, right? So what did the orphan get for Christmas? Cancer.
No idea.
He got,
Cancer.
What?
Like a crab?
no, you got cancer, like the sickness, the disease.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, it's a terrible joke, right? But that's called black humor, right?
Black humor, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
definitely.
right. So humor it's not funny, but we laugh at it anyways, right?
Yeah, it's fun. We laugh at tragedy. And it's great we do that.
Right. So again, there's another one of like a horse walks into a bar, and the bartender says, "Horse, why the long face?" And the horse says, "I have AIDS." Right? It's not funny at all for you guys.
No.
Okay, so
Terrible.
terrible joke. Okay, so all right, how about this one now? Here's a different one. Okay, so there's a cowboy, right? And he's a very tough, mean-looking cowboy, okay? And he walks into a bar, right? He opens the bar and he takes out his gun and he starts threatening everyone. He says, "All right, I tied up my horse outside. Now, if anyone touches my horse, if anyone dare steals my horse, I will do what I did in Texas, and I don't want to do what I did in Texas." Okay, so everyone's scared, right? Now, the cowboy, he gets a drink, he drinks, and then he leaves. Now, the second day, he comes in again. He pushes open the door, pulls out his gun, and says, "All right, I tied my horse outside, and if anyone touches my horse, I will do what I did in Texas, and I don't want to do what I did in Texas." Okay, and so everyone's scared, right? And he gets his drink, he drinks his drink, and then he leaves. Now, the third day, he walks in the bar again. He opens the door, he roughs someone up, pulls out his gun, and again threatens, "I tied my horse up outside. Now, if anyone touches my horse, if anyone steals my horse, right, I will do what I did in Texas, and I don't want to do what I did in Texas," right? And so he goes and gets his drinks. Now, this time, the bartender, he's very curious. He wants to know what happened in Texas, right? So the bartender goes to the cowboy and says, "Cowboy, what happened in Texas when someone took your horse?" And the cowboy says, "Well, I had to walk home." Okay, good, right?
Okay.
Was funny.
Good.
Yes, that was.
Was that better than the cancer joke?
Much better.
Oh, good. Okay,
What's different?
what's the
Come on.
difference? Yeah, what is?
That was different. A different kind of humor.
Yeah, the different type
So
of
we can
humor.
compare. We can
Yes.
compare.
Okay.
I
It was
was
funny
expected.
anyway.
I think the joke depends on the idea of making the listeners expect something and you surprise them with something else.
Right. Okay, good. Yeah, surprise with something else. Yeah. Now the black humor, the cancer joke, right? You guys expected it to be funny and it wasn't. Why wasn't it funny though? You expected something different, right?
It was funny because it's the kind of situation in which you don't know whether to cry or to laugh.
Mm.
And you often choose to laugh. That's why I guess it was funny. Otherwise, you will be crying like a baby.
Right. Yeah. So maybe
Don't
to
you?
alleviate the stress, right? To alleviate some of the tension, you could laugh. Yeah. Okay.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. So I want to hear from you guys. What's some jokes? Something that's funny. Freddie has a joke.
Yeah. What is a chicken to another chicken when they wanna wear across the street?
What?
Pick up.
What? I didn't get it. What it was? Say it.
What?
What did it say? A chicken to another chicken when they cross the street.
What?
It says pick up.
Oh yes, the truck. The kind of.
I don't get
The
it.
car is coming and a pickup truck.
Ah.
Yeah, the car.
Ah. Gotcha.
Well, but it's sad when you.
That's a
have
bad
to
joke. It's like too innocent joke.
No, but the bad jokes are good jokes. Bad jokes are really good. Okay. What else? Does anyone else have a joke?
Okay, I do have one.
Okay, let's hear it, Mito.
Okay, there were three bats, and they were competing about how which one will hunt a bigger animal. So they gathered all the bats, and they went to a very high place, and then they started the competition. The first one, it flied, and it returned after 1 hour, and his mouth was full of blood. And they said, "Oh, what did you hunt?" He said, "Oh, it was really easy. Do you see that big rock over there?" They said, "Yes." He said, "Okay, I hunted a rabbit." They all cheered for him. And then the second one flied and returned after 3 hours, and his mouth was full of blood more than the first one. They said, okay, you just hunted a big thing, a big animal. Tell us about it." He said, "Oh, it was really easy. You see that bigger rock over there?" They said, "Yes." He said, "Okay, I hunted a gazelle." They all cheered for him. And then the third one, he flied and didn't return. They waited for him for several hours and he didn't return. And when it's time to sleep, they slept, and then they woke up the next day and they waited for him, but he didn't return at all. And then at night he returned and his body was full of blood. They said, "Oh, did you hunt a lion or what?" He said, "No. Do you see that big tree over there?" They said, "Yes." He said, "I didn't." Boom!
That's good. That's good. That's good. I like that. That was a good one. Okay. Anyone else?
It's
No?
difficult to find a joke that everyone could understand because they are all full of cultural stuff.
Right.
It's difficult to adapt a joke for everyone to understand it. So,
Okay. I have another joke if no one else has got a joke. Okay. So, two guys, right, and a knight in shining armor. So he's got armor. So two guys and a knight in shining armor walk into a bar. Do-do-ch.
Now, did someone fail?
So two guys and a knight in shining armor walk into a bar. Do-do-ch.
Okay, I don't understand.
Okay, so do you guys? Maybe this is something that and maybe it's a culture thing, right? But at the end of jokes, at least in the United States, on talk shows, sometimes they do a rim shot, right, where someone on the drum set will go do right at the end of jokes, and so in the joke, two guys and a knight in armor, they walk into a bar, right? So do.
Oh, okay.
the drumming thing.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Now it was right.
Okay, so on another vein, right? A drum set fell off a cliff. Doo-doo-ch.
Come on.
Mom, please, can do it better.
Those shorty jokes.
They
are silly, but in the end, you end up laughing.
Good. Okay, so anyone else have any other jokes? Because I will tell more dumb jokes, and you guys will just go, he's not funny at all.
No, it's great your gestures that you do with your face that makes it a bit funnier. Right. Otherwise, it will be extremely boring. Yeah, of course.
Okay, so anyone else have any other jokes? There's anything funny? What were some funny things?
I have it, but I'm not sure that I can able to translate it into English.
And that could be kind of the challenge there, but you're trying to practice English, so let's hear
it. Okay, I'm trying, but maybe you may not find it funny because of my poor skills of English.
Or maybe it'll be funnier.
Yeah. Because of me, yeah, maybe. Okay. The joke is like a boy was confused about how could he get holiday from school. He then requested his teacher that he want a holiday for his grandfather's wedding. The teacher asked why his grandfather is getting married in the old age. The boy explained that he's not, but I am trying to force him to do it right now. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
It was not funny.
I thought it was very funny. I didn't get it, but I thought it was funny.
So can I talk about another one?
Basically.
Okay, yeah, Freddie, let's hear another one.
Okay, there's a little kid in this. He comes to his home to his mother, like crying and say, "Mom," and the cool little kid, the other kids told me, "Big head." No, don't worry about it, says the mom. Now go to the market and bring me 5 watermelons. Okay, and what I
hey,
have
Freddie,
to put
I'm going to stop you because you're cutting out, so I can't hear it. Go turn your video off and talk, and maybe it'll make it a little clearer. Okay, go again. Try again.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. There's one time a boy went to his house with his mom, like crying, and the mom says, "What happened?" And the kid says, "In the school, the kids told me that I'm a big head." Don't worry about it, says the mom. Better go to the market and bring me 5 watermelons. Okay, says the kid, and where should I get this? And what I used to put these 5 watermelons in your hat?
I didn't hear the last part, Freddie. You cut out. One more time.
Me neither.
He has a very big head, and his mother says, "Go to the market and bring me 5 watermelons." And the kid says, "What do I use to bring these watermelons?" And the mom says, "Use your hat." Because he was a big head.
I got it.
It wasn't very funny.
No, I liked it. Okay, I will share another joke if you guys want.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So, there was a little girl okay? And the little girl, she was late to school, right? And she walked to school every day, okay? But she was late. And so she started running, and she started praying. She said, "Oh, dear God, please help me get to school on time. Please help me get to school on time," right? And then all of a sudden she tripped. Bam! Bam! Right? Just tripped straight in her face, right? And then she gets up again and starts running as fast as she can, and she starts praying again, right? And she says, "Oh, dear God, please help me get to school on time, but please don't push me."
Oh God.
Didn't.
Didn't. Yeah, didn't. Okay, good. So
Okay, there is an old joke. I'm not sure it's gonna be funny. Well, a man was standing, and someone drew a donkey face on his back. So someone told him, why do you draw donkey face on your back?" And he took off his t-shirt and looked at it, and he got angry and said loudly, "Who wiped his face in my back?"
This is good. I like that. Okay. Any other jokes, you guys? I know. When I lived in Brazil, one of the things that I had fun doing is I had some other American friends, and I would tell them jokes in Portuguese. I would tell them American jokes in Portuguese, and they weren't funny at all in another language, right? And that was the funny part, right? Because they would have to translate the joke back to English for it to be funny. And so that was I think that's one of the things we're talking about, cultures, that makes it different. Language can make things different.
Yeah,
So,
that's very true.
yeah. So, let's see. If we're going to other jokes, I did want to look at the world's oldest joke. Apparently, they have the world's oldest joke, and when I read it, I didn't think it was very funny, but it did seem like there's something similar, something that we all, certain things that are funny throughout history. So let's see if I've got that. It was this article right here. Yeah, Brazil, when I was in Curitiba, Anna. So let's see. Okay, so this was one of, I think there's another joke, but this is the Britain's oldest joke. So we'll look at this. And then there's another one that has a, can everyone see my screen?
No.
Oh.
Well, dang it. Okay.
Okay, that's one.
Okay, cool. So, this is I shouldn't say this is the world's oldest joke. This is Britain's oldest joke. So, can someone read this one?
Okay. What hangs at a man's thigh and wants to poke the hole that it's often poked before? Answer: a key.
Yeah. Did you guys get the joke? Do you understand that?
Could you please?
What? Was there any questions on the words?
It's a simple answer, a key.
Yeah, so it's one of the world's oldest joke. It's a sexual joke, right? So it's talking about...
I got it, but yeah.
I don't know.
Tricky one, right?
What's that?
It's a tricky one, right?
Yeah.
Like double sense.
Exactly, double sense. I didn't think it was very funny, but that's apparently Britain's oldest joke. So let's see. There's another one that's... Let's see. Where did I put the oldest joke? I want to find the other oldest joke. Okay. Sorry, this was the right article. Forgive me. Okay. And this one again, I don't think is very funny, but I can understand why someone could. So this article right here. Okay, can everyone see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so this is in Sumerians that lived in southern Iraq. This is the world's oldest joke right there. Can someone read that?
Okay. Something which has never occurred since time immemorial. A young woman did not fart in her husband's lap. Oh.
Yeah, so that's the world's oldest joke right there, is a fart joke. So, yay for humanity, fart jokes.
Well, it's related to their life.
Right. Okay, you guys, we're coming to the end. Any last comments, any last jokes, thoughts?
Please,
Yeah, I want to
Eric,
think about
don't be a
making sure.
comedian.
Don't be a comedian. That's so mean. That's mean, Maria.
No, it's for our health, please.
That's good. That's good. Okay, well, awesome, you guys. Oh, it looks like Jair had a good joke on the side there. I'm gonna let you guys read that. Here's my Facebook again. If you guys have any suggestions, complaints, again, if you want to complain about my sense of humor, you can do that. And thank you guys for coming. I will see you guys. I'm gonna teach tomorrow, so I will see you guys tomorrow if you come then. If not, I will see you next time. Okay?
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
All right. Goodbye.